A blessed day to you and welcome to Daily Benefits Guest Edition.
So, if he cleared off the evil altars, it must not end there. Believers, Christians must learn this powerful principle. Every child of God is supposed to be a man or a woman of the altar. Men of old, great men of old, were known to be men of the altar. The Bible in Genesis chapter 8 and verse 20, Noah, the Bible says, build an altar unto God. I'm going to be talking about Abraham later, a man that was known for always erecting altar unto God. Abraham was one man that wherever Abraham would find himself, number one thing Abraham would do was to first erect an altar unto the Most High God. Isaac, according to Genesis chapter 26 and verse 25, the Bible says, and he built an altar there, and he called upon the name of the Lord. Jacob, according to Genesis 33 and verse 20, the Bible says, and he erected there an altar, and he called it Eloi Israel, that is the God of Israel. Moses, according to Exodus 17 and verse 15, Moses built an altar unto God, and he called the name of God, and he called it Jehovah Nissi, that is, God is my banner. David, according to Psalms 43 and verse 4, Psalm 43 verse 4, he said, then I will go unto the altar of God. David said, I will go unto the altar of God, and unto God my exceeding joy. Yea, upon the harp will I praise thee, O my God. Now, it's possible for somebody to say that, oh, those are the Old Testament people. When Jesus Christ came, believers don't need to have an altar unto God. That will be half gospel, and that will not be true, because the Bible in the book of Revelation chapter 8 and verse 3, it says, and another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all the saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. So look at that. The saint of God, the New Testament believers, the Bible made us understand that the prayers of believer is incense that is being poured on the golden altar. When believers are praying, spiritually speaking, they have erected altar unto God. I'm going to give us the definition of the altar. So, because when we are talking about the altar for Nathan believer, it's not about having to go somewhere, you put a stone in a place, a particular corner where you do some spiritual things. No, the Bible made us to understand that the prayer of the saint of God is incense that is being poured on the altar. In 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 13, the Bible talks about the partakers of the altar. He says, do you not know that they which minister about holy things live of the things of the temple, and they which wait at the altar are partakers with the altars? So believers must be people of the altar. God bless you.
Thanks and enjoy today's benefits.